said about the story after here the Pulwama Pahalgam attack. Okay, actually Pulwama attack also happened in the year 2019, and after that, after 5 years of gap, recently attack happened in Pahalgam Valley. So after this news intensifying in the whole country, after spreading this news in the country, we were extremely very sad. So today I would like to pay my tribute to all those life, to all those innocent civilian of India who lost their life in that attack. They're innocent. Muslim terrorists always attack to Hindus. They always they always see by the caste. They always see by the religion. So what could be the intention of those terrorists? Why Indian government still not wake up to clean the terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir area? So Indian government have to take strict action against this attacking, and government as well as military should emphasize to make purely an alert security in Jammu and Kashmir area, because terrorist attack frequently happen in only Jammu and Kashmir area. So Indian government as well as the military of India should always be alert in those uh, area, because by not alerting in those area, otherwise in future as well, this kind of peculiar situation might take place. So to tackle, to always retaliate, to always be aware about the attack in future, the government as well as military power should always emphasize to be alert in those dangerous area. Because although Jammu and Kashmir is very beautiful as well as very tranquil place for every tourist, but by hearing this kind of message frequent time, people will never come. People will never uh, go to those places as a tourist. So this is very hard to hear about all these things, because we never thought that this kind of a peculiar attack will take place in that area. Pahalgam attack is not just an attack, it's a very major attack. And the government have to take strictly action against those terrorists who made happen this attack. And government should not give up. Government should always emphasize to inquiry whatever whatever the strategy the government have to take, the government should implement directly by right now itself. Otherwise, the terrorists will do this kind of peculiar thing in future as well. If the government do not do, then how like we innocent civilian will protect ourselves? Because we never know the intention of terrorists. We cannot predict. It's very uncertain when they will attack, when they will come and bomber in our area. We never know. Who have to know all this responsibility? The military as well as the government. The government as well as military should always emphasize to protect the people in Jammu and Kashmir, as well as to retaliate by the terrorist attack. Because terrorists have no any emotion, terrorists have no any sympathy. They always wanted Hindu to die. So that's why the main intention of as a civilian in India, we are only urging by the government to take an action, and proper action should be take against the terrorists, those who made this kind of peculiar attack in Pahalgam. As we can see, the Indus Treaty water also already broken. It's a good step as per my opinion. The government of India is taken a very good step. Pakistan should also feel. Pakistan should also feel the pain which we are getting right now. They give us lots of pain. Is there any terrorists in India? No, we never see. We never see Hindu terrorists in our tranquil area. Because in Jammu Kashmir, most of the people, most of the terrorists are from only Muslim. So that's why. We never know what could be the intention of terrorists, what could be the mindset of terrorists. They always wanted to kill to Hindus people, Hindus innocent people. So that's why government should always emphasize to tackle. Government should always take strictly action against the terrorists. Actually, as per my opinion, is that government should form special force to always search to for always search for terrorists, because until and unless is there any no any special force, then the terrorists will occur, the terrorists will arise frequent time. That's why proper search team should be always ready in those area, in that Jammu and Kashmir area. I know we, every one of us, we know we're willing to go to spend our special time, spend our family times in Jammu and Kashmir. But uh, if we got to hear this kind of peculiar thing, this kind of peculiar attack, then who will willing to go in those area? Although that place is very beautiful, very tranquil, and very happily to spend our time, but who will willing to lose their life? Nobody. Nobody will willing to lose their life. That's why proper search team, proper military system should be always there in Jammu and Kashmir. This is what we as an Indonesian Indian civilian wanted from the government to do. All right. And the one thing that if we have to count the attack by Pakistan, then in the year 1965 and 1971, the war happened between India versus Pakistan. And in 1971, the the actually the agreement has already made that Pakistan and India will never fight again. But why does Pakistan always support to terrorists? Pakistan always support to terrorists, and they always wanted Hindu people to die. That's why Pakistan is forming underground terrorists. Pakistan government is supporting to the terrorists. They form as per the intention of our people. Pakistan government is forming the underground terrorists. That's why. And in February 14, 2019 also, Pulwama attack taken place. And in that attack, 40 civilian innocent India dead. So, what the Indian government take an action against them? What the government of India took place an action against them? No, we didn't get any result. We didn't get to see any result at that time also. That's why. And in Mumbai attack also, 1993, Pakistan attack took place in लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली एज वेल. संसद में हुआ था 2001 और 2008 में. उसमें भी अटैक हुआ था हमारे भारत में. तो अगर ऐसे अटैक चलता रहा ना, तो क्या होगा यार. हमारे भारत को, हमारे सरकार को एक्शन लेना चाहिए. इन टेररिस्ट को साफ करने के लिए स्पेशल फोर्स बनाना चाहिए. तभी हमारा भारत शांति से रह पाएंगे. ये एक इनोवेशन सिविलियन होने के नाते हम लोग हमारे भारत सरकार से यही मांग करते हैं कि जम्मू एंड कश्मीर वाले में ना एक प्रॉपर सर्च टीम होना चाहिए, एक प्रॉपर प्रोटेक्शन फोर्स होना चाहिए, ताकि हमारे भारत इनोवेशन पीपल को हमेशा प्रोटेक्टेड फील करे. दिस इज व्हाट वी आर्च बाय द गवर्नमेंट. एंड ऑलराइट, although it's very tough for all of us, so that's why. And the second thing that I would like to discuss is about life. Coming to the point, life is very uncertain. Who knows what will happen in future? Nobody can predict about life. Nobody can predict the uncertainty of life. We have to move exaggerate before the death come in our feet in our life. We have to always stick to one particular place. We have to always choose a precise dream. Dream is very important. Until and unless we do not choose our clearly goal in our head, then we cannot able to achieve whatever the thing we are desire to know, whatever the thing we are looking for in our life. That's why we have to dream big and move forward through those dreams. We have to do hard work We have to embrace the pain of struggle. Until and unless we do not struggle, nothing will going to achieve in our life. That's why dream big and move forward to those dreams. APJ Abdul Kalam also said that small dream is a crime. If you want to become something, then you have to make your big dream. This is what APJ Abdul Kalam also recommended to the whole society, whole nation. So we have to follow the rule and regulation of APJ Abdul Kalam life. If you see the biography of APJ Abdul Kalam, then the biography of APJ Abdul Kalam will never disappoint you, because in the life journey of APJ Abdul Kalam, he embraced by the process, he embraced by the struggle, because he faced lots of struggle during his life journey. This is what I know. Every people should know. Every people should try to pursue the career strategy of APJ Abdul Kalam. After that, every people can be able to success in their life. This is not my this is not my one intention, because every people have to follow the rule and regulation of life. After that, we can be able to be something valuable to the society. If you want to shine like a sun, then first burn like sun. The quote which is given by APJ Abdul Kalam, this quote is dominating in our society today itself. Every people know Abdul Kalam as a missile man of India. So that's why we should follow and pursue the career strategy of APJ Abdul Kalam. After that, we can be able to arise as a valuable person to our society. So, and the one thing that I would like to say is that life is very uncertain. If we do not take an action right now for our life, for our career, for our dream, then nothing will going to achieve. Nothing can achieve. We cannot achieve anything, bro. We have to we have to take action right now. We have to take action. This is the one way solution in our life. Take action and move exaggerate towards our dream, towards our goal. This should be an intention of people. This should be an intention of every society, every youngster of this country. My intention is to tell them that you are a very good person, but who knows? People never know what could be the situation, what could be the anxiety. That's why, bro. All right. What we are talking about? We are talking about life. We are talking about life uncertainty. If you want to become something great person in life, then we have to do hard work. This is the one way solution in life. If we do not find the solution by ourselves, then I don't think so everything is able to achieve in life. The my god, bro. Damn, bro. I always wanted to be something. I'm not getting, bro. Why this kind of thing happen to every people of life, bro? I never thought that. I never thought that this will happen to me one day. But but the situation become arise. I'm extremely very sad, bro. Apa